Hey everyone, and welcome to NutriEffect. Have you ever wondered how what you eat really impacts your daily life? I'm talking about your energy levels from the moment you wake up, how strong your immune system is, and your overall long-term health. It all comes back to nutrition. But let's be honest, nutrition can feel super complicated and overwhelming, right? Well, that's exactly why I started this channel. Here at NutriEffect, we're going to break it all down. We'll ditch the confusing jargon and give you simple, practical advice that you can actually use. My goal is to empower you to make healthier choices every single day without all the stress. So, if you're ready to transform your health one bite at a time, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Let's start this journey together.
Have you ever wondered about cheese? It's one of the oldest foods we know, made for thousands of years long before factories even existed. Today some people eat it every day, while others worry about the fat and cholesterol. So what's the real story? Is cheese a friend or foe? Let's break it down and understand this ancient food properly. First, what is cheese? Simply put, it's concentrated milk. When you make cheese, you remove most of the water from milk, which concentrates all the good stuff like protein, fat, and minerals. This is why cheese is more solid, more filling, and easier to store than milk. It can be soft and fresh, semi-hard, or hard and aged. Traditionally, it was made with just heat, time, and natural fermentation, no weird chemicals needed. Now, how do you make cheese without adding acid like lemon or vinegar? It's easier than you think. One traditional way is to use yogurt. You gently heat plain yogurt, and as it warms up, the proteins tighten and separate into curds and whey. You just strain the curds, press them, and you have soft, fresh cheese. Another ancient method is to let fresh milk sit in a warm place. Natural bacteria in the milk will slowly ferment it, making it sour on its own. A little heat then separates the curds. Both methods are completely natural and create a cheese that's softer, less sharp, and often easier to digest. Cheese is incredibly versatile. You can eat it on its own, add it to sandwiches, mix it into salads, or cook with it. But beyond being tasty, it's a source of powerful nutrition. It's fantastic for growing children, people recovering from an illness, and elders who need extra calcium. In many cultures, cheese is more than just food. It's a way to share, celebrate, and nourish the community. So what makes cheese so nutritious? It's packed with vitamins. Vitamin A for good eyesight and a strong immune system. Vitamin B12 for a healthy brain and nervous system, which is super important if you don't eat a lot of meat. And then there's vitamin B2, which helps your body turn food into energy. And don't forget vitamin K2, especially found in traditionally made cheese, which is a superstar for heart and bone health because it helps calcium go where it's needed most. Cheese is also a powerhouse of minerals. The most famous one is calcium, which is essential for building strong bones and teeth. It works hand in hand with phosphorus, another mineral in cheese, to support your bones and energy levels. You'll also find zinc for a robust immune system and wound healing, plus a bit of magnesium to help your muscles relax. Of course, there's sodium or salt, which is important but can be a problem if you have too much. When you eat cheese in moderation, the health benefits are impressive. It strengthens your bones, supports muscle growth, and keeps you feeling full longer. Fresh, naturally fermented cheese can even be good for your gut health. It is particularly helpful for those who struggle with a poor appetite or need to gain weight in a healthy way. But like any good thing, too much can be a problem. Because cheese is so concentrated, it's high in calories, so eating a lot can lead to weight gain. For some people, especially those sensitive to lactose, it can cause bloating and digestive issues. The salt content in many cheeses can also contribute to high blood pressure if you overdo it. So, enjoying cheese is all about balance. Is cheese good for everyone? For children and teenagers, it's a fantastic food for growth. For adults, it's a great part of a balanced diet, especially if you're active. And for the elderly, soft, low-salt cheese is a wonderful way to protect bone health. However, if you have lactose intolerance, kidney disease, or severe high blood pressure, you should limit your intake or choose specific types like fresh, low-salt varieties. It's always best to listen to your body and your doctor. So, what's the final verdict on cheese? It's not a villain, but it's not a magic pill either. Cheese is a powerful traditional food. The key is to enjoy it simply, naturally, and in moderation. When you respect it, cheese nourishes your body. It's all about finding that wise balance. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more food wisdom.